we have Game 2 in the 2v2 World Cup, hosted by T90 Official and Nacho AOE. And this is the home map of the Norway team, which is the Viper in the blue as Lithuanians, alongside MBL in the green as Portuguese. Against them we have the Vietnamese B team, with Song Song in the yellow as Persians, alongside Bad Boy in the red as Malians. And we see Bad Boy and Song Song with two of the powerhouse Nomad civs. Persians with their extra starting wood can build a town centre and a dock right at the start and get out a fishing ship, I think. Doubting myself now. But they can certainly... Yeah, they can. They got enough wood to build a fishing ship. Malians, cheaper wood cost, won't be able to do the same straight away, but will be a little bit... Oh no, already done. Procaster right here. Stickles, some aspects of my production are absolutely very smooth. Other aspects, like last week when I was, I had some, my user interface froze in DE, and I had to restart the game. So I wasn't competing in a Nomad tournament anytime soon. Absolutely, LG. The advantage is I know that I have to add a dock and fishing ships as soon as I possibly can, and I am also knowing full well that the first game is random civ, so there's little point me preparing other than learning what all 35 civs can do. And hey, Stickles, yes, so production value, I've gone to check in. Yeah. So I restarted the game and then caught back up to, I think it was about 3 minutes in. So from 3 minutes, I was then casting the game for about 5 minutes before LG popped back up and pointed out that I hadn't changed the overlay, so I was still just casting a game that no one could see. I think that summed up how that whole stream went. It's what happens when I don't have LG to carry me. So as LG says, I am playing in a Nomad tournament. I think I'm playing Wednesday evening at the moment. May have to try and change that depending on how work goes. But fingers crossed, I'll play Wednesday evening. I might try and stream it. See how I'm feeling. I'm playing someone considerably higher than me, so... I will be full try-hard mode. Rusty, if you have connections, have a word. Weirdly, we have MBL as Portuguese on the Norway team. Viper regularly talks about them being strongest civ, probably trolling a little bit, mostly because they have a unique unit that has a similar name to him. What's my rating? I am currently around 1250. I think if I played a bit more, I would be a bit higher than that. I think I'd probably get as high as maybe 1350, 1400 if I was playing very, very regularly. But the guy I'm playing is like 1550. Despite the tournament having a limit of 1500. So, yeah. All a bit of fun. I only signed up for it because Dave, Vicious Marauder, has signed up with his controller, and I was hoping to snipe him. But if I want to play him, I've got to make it through to the final, and so is he, so... I can't see myself doing that, but oh well. As I said, all a bit of fun. I've been wanting to play a tournament for a while. So, Cheers, Stickles. See you later, LG. Cheers for joining just to put me down like that. Thanks. Really, really appreciate it. So at the moment, all of the players just doing their best to get their food economy up and running so that they can click up. We've got the Viper and Bad Boy on the way up already. Nomad. I shall not Rusty. I am nice and calm. I like watching messy games, and I'm going to get used to playing messy games as well. Also, Rusty, just for your benefit, have you seen this? Because I think you need to be able to access it. Yep. I've started adding a few things. Cat jam. Jam has to be in capitals, I think. Have you got BTTV installed on yours? Yes, you have. Cool. I know Rusty's next pyramid. Thank you for my Missy command, Yaki. She's still curled up, nice and calm. So we have Bad Boy already reaching the fuselage, adding 2 fire ships. That's fire galleys, sorry. He has his docks nice and close together, which is a sensible approach if you want to try and win water. You try to keep your numbers massed rather than coming in small numbers. MBL a little bit later up, reaching now, and should be able to contest water. Then now we have the fire galleys being added. Lacking the wood for the second one, just a little bit off. On the Vietnamese team, let's go with Viper first of all. Viper also adding the fire galley, taking out some of Song Song's fishing ships. Song Song now in the fuselage as Persians. His docks will produce faster than the Vipers, and he's gone for 3, so he is really looking to control water in the north. It was 2 OP on water. Yeah, the Viper, 2 docks so far. Got 1 out to the right, just trying to fish boom. And I expect to see the Viper. Okay, he's adding a barracks. He's going to add a stables in a second. He's going for land economy. So the dock on the right hand side is to add fishing ships so that he can keep his food economy going. He's not looking to seriously contest water. Just make it so that Song Song has to invest in it. In the south we have MBL and Bad Boy fighting over water. Fighting near MBL's docks means that he still has a villager there that's able to come and repair. Not ideal for Viper though. The ships for Bad Boy were heading round the coast and they now stop. Viper adding a blacksmith, idling his TC, so he should be able to click up very soon. Split his fishing ships up, and Song Song now needing to chase them all around. Viper able to keep the rest bringing food in. Must be a water snake then. Viper nearly ready and now is on his way to the castle edge, and he'll add some knights. Market coming in for Bad Boy, still a little bit behind towards castle edge, and Song Song fully invested into water for the time being, not looking to go up anytime in the near future. Song Song pinging, having seen the Viper's dock on the right hand side, and having cleared up the Viper's navy in the north, minus one fire galley that's hiding. His fire galleys should then start heading round the coast, ready to clear up these fishing ships. Viper, recognising that, has just researched horse collar and has plenty of wood to add farming economy should he wish. I imagine he's looking instead to add some TCs first of all. MBL looking to contest water still. Nice, not a bad demo shot. MBL could bring that ship back if he's paying attention. He wasn't. Top dock. Top dock's gone. A few fire galleys came out and they're just going to focus down the fishing ships. Bad Boy has clicked up just as Viper arrives in Castle Edge. Straight away, war galley tech coming in, which will upgrade his fire galleys to fire ships. So Viper just running away for the time being, trying to wait for the upgrades. Song Song should try and use the fire galley to block, which is exactly what he does. Gives his chasing fire galleys a little bit more damage. And fire ship is now in for the Viper, and Song Song is forced to back away. And we see Bad Boy halfway up, adding his own stable. Viper's Knight fighting downhill, getting an attack bonus, and Bad Boy receiving dealing less damage uphill. Just constant pings. Demo rafts, really good shot on the fire galleys of MBL. MBL is going to clear up the navy from Bad Boy there for the time being. Bad Boy is still producing. MBL out of 4 docks now. So he's got more around the side of the map. Song Song's now clicked up. He has got a huge numbers advantage. So able to take down Viper's fire ships as they come out. Viper has now stopped his production. Shadow Rowan, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow alongside it. How was your stream? Did you have a good time? Hey Bluegill. As Bluegill is a regular on this, losing is fun. It's a feeling I'm very used to. So you join us for... You cut out, but yes, we can play tomorrow if I'm on for sure. Nice. So you join us today as we're casting the 2v2 World Cup from T90 Official and Nacho AOE. We've got a game here between Finland A and Vietnam B. I was a regular. I'm Shadows boy now. Yeah, you can be a regular in the Shadows, I suppose. If you didn't see it because you guys were playing, if you're in, I'll invite you. Sure, nice. If you didn't see the previous game, I highly recommend you check the VOD because it was absolute chaos. I'm not going to spoil any of it other than the scoreboard that's on screen. Sorry about that. But I do highly recommend you try and catch the first game. Rasty saying best game. If you know him, tells you straight away that Goths were picked. MBL going for a castle drop on Bad Boy's base. Some Goth feudal spam. I'm not going to spoil anything else about the game. Cheers, Shadow. So far in this game, Viper went for a fast castle into Knights, only now getting Bloodlines. Song with some Knights of his own. Bluegill, I have actually now started up a YouTube channel, so I will prioritize that as my next game that I add. And I could probably try and do that after the stream tonight, depending on how late things go. So MBL taking most of control of the water. Bat Ranger, thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Yeki, great shout. Completely agree. She's into Sims 4, not AoE. There's only one way that she can go. If you can bring her in, she will learn to love it. So we have Knights and Camels running around from Song. Just Knights for the Viper. Viper with +3 attack, so he's already got... also just check, the +1 starts in Dark Age already. Also get 500 followers. I'll teach you how to stream. Nice. Shadow, I don't know if you're in my Discord already, but if you do jump in, you are more than welcome to share it in the self-promotion. The Discord does have over 500 members currently, so hopefully we can try and add a few more and create a new Age fan. Hey, Lohab. Cool. If you... yeah, there's a thing below the stream. If not, you can press !Discord and a link will pop up. I've got enough hair at the moment. Song adding researching gill nets. He's just focusing on a fish boom in the north. MBL going to take out the docks from Bad Boy. There's Longbeard camp. The Viper does have 3 relics. Rocking those monks. Yeah, monks from Viper and Malians, just as the most effective counter in low numbers. Lohab, that's not true. Yeki gives you plenty of attention. Exactly. MBL adding organ guns and siege. Nice. They were Bad Boy back on water as MBL's heading to the north trying to snipe the fishing ships from Song. There's plenty up there that he could come and take out. Good work, Yeki. Villagers from Song migrating across the map. Very little economy for any team out here for the time being. Viper with just 1 villager on berries. Knights and organ guns getting cleared up for MBL. At some point you'd expect Norway to start adding a bit more serious military for both players. Viper is on 4 stable knight production for the most part. Considerable amount of food. Not exactly Rusty. Full sellout for everyone that we like. Or just anyone that's prepared to do so. Viper with massive knight numbers here, 17 in all. clears up the defensive army from Vietnam team. Good dive under the TC, take out, good attack round. Take out the mangonels. Not quite the numbers to take down TCs yet, I don't think, but can take out some of the villagers that haven't been able to garrison. Bad boy is migrating his economy to the east, and the GG is called by Vietnam. Stickles, completely agree. I've heard good things about him. Just a predictably chaotic nomad game. Should definitely have focused on what they were doing, as I said, to kind of give myself a bit of tips ready for when I play my nomad set on Wednesday. Think it came down to MBL clearing up the fishing ships, or at least slowing down channel. Cheers, Shadow. I couldn't possibly say. I haven't got. I think I'm improving as a caster and streamer as I go. I think I was a little bit awkward when I first started. It was a very weird sensation to just talk to no one a couple of times, and just talk to chat is much more natural. I got the wonderful Yeki and Rasty, who are very regular attendees of the stream, so that's been nice. Stickles, whenever I'm casting at a time that's appropriate for New Zealand. Work on your mic a bit, otherwise we're into the time here. Okay, Shadow. Yeah, I think a new mic would be something that I look to invest in the near future. I think I'm a couple of subs away from my first payout from Twitch, so that would be cool. And I'll probably invest that into a microphone. Other thing I'm going to look to invest in is improving the design of my website a little bit. Oh, that's cool, Stickles. You'll be welcome around. Where's Bluegill? It snowballed Viper ended up with 4 stable. So I can let you play gods. Hey, Matox. Right.